Hello, how are you doing today? Is it a thumbs up day? I hope so. All right, so I have a question for you before we read our story. My question for you to think about is, are rocks living things? I wonder if a rock is a living thing. What does it mean for something to be living? All right, I hope you got your thought in your head, yes or no. Are rocks living things? So for today, I'm going to read to you a book called Living Things. And once we read this book, you might have a better idea on what it means for something to be living. And then you can decide for sure if a rock is a living thing or not. All right, living things. Remember, this is the front of our book, and this is the back of our book. And the part of the book that binds all of our pages together is called the spine. And inside the book, we have our pages. And on the pages, you can see some really neat pictures. These ones were not drawn. These were actually pictures taken. Really neat. It's kind of different. This is an informative book or nonfiction because it tells us facts about something. All right, the authors of this book are Melvin and Gilda Berger. Now remember, these are pictures that were taken with a camera, not pictures that were drawn by the illustrator. All right, so living things. Hopefully if we find out a little bit of information on living things. Living things grow. Ooh, right there in my head, I'm thinking, living things grow. Do rocks grow? Maybe that'll help you decide if a rock is living or not. Living things grow. Animals are living things. Plants are living things. Look at this fun fact. This nonfiction or informative book has a fun fact. The earth has millions of different kinds of animals and plants. Wow, that's a huge number. Millions. Most animals look like their parents. Most plants look like their parent plants. Another fun fact, living things grow, non-living things do not grow. I'm thinking again in my head about that rock. Does a rock grow or does it not grow? If it doesn't grow, then it's probably not living. I wonder. Fun fact, most baby mammals, like dogs and cats, are born alive. This says right here, some animals are born alive. So most mammals, like dogs and cats, are born alive. But some animals hatch from eggs. So some are born and right away they look like they're adult, and some come in an egg and then they have to hatch. Interesting. Some animals change as they grow. Ooh, here's a caterpillar. As a caterpillar grows, what does it become? A butterfly. Oh, you pointed it out. There's another fun fact for us. Insects change completely as they grow. Insects like this caterpillar, it becomes a butterfly as it grows. But some animals do not change as they grow. If you notice, here's the baby elephant. Here's an adult elephant. They look almost the same. if you notice, there are some teeny tiny tusks on this baby elephant, but as the elephant grows, it will get longer tusks. So this elephant looks the same as that elephant. Most plants make seeds in their flowers. So most plants have some kind of flower that makes a seed. Seeds make new plants grow. Have you ever seen a plant grow after putting the seed in soil? Fun fact, most plants grow in soil. Some plants grow in water. Interesting. I didn't know some plants could grow in water too, and they didn't need soil. Oh, look at that. People are living things. All living things need, can you guess what all living things need? What's on his plate? Food. All living things need food. Wait, so that's two things living things need. At the very beginning, living things grow. Two things we've learned about living things. They grow, and now we've learned over here, they need food. Oh. Food helps living things grow. Aw. Ooh, so we learned a lot about living things from this book. Talk about that with your grown-up or a sibling at home, what you learned about living things. Now let's go back to that rock. Is a rock a living thing? Does a rock need to eat? I don't think so. I've never seen a rock eat. Does a rock grow and get bigger? No, they don't. So rocks are not living things. But as you saw here in this book, animals and plants are living things. They both need food and they both grow. Well, thank you for learning about living things with me. Bye.